This is the rhythm of the
Aries, this is your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. 1 second. All right, if it doesn't resonate, you guys know what to do. Let's see. What else? If you're new, stick around. I got some free personal readings. Everybody's gonna get 3. Yeah, 3 person. 1, 2, 3. Yes. My vision is blurry. I can't see. Okay. Yeah, and I'll tell you how to do that in a moment. All right. Make sure you guys read the description of the video, okay? And let's jump into your reading, Aries. I don't know why I'm so like tired today. Okay. Oh, we have grounded. Okay. So grounded just popped out. It is an anchor. It is the number 22. Okay. Number 22, grounded. All right. Let's see. Okay, and let's pull another card. Yeah, go outside, Aries. I'm like barefoot. Okay, I don't know. I'm hearing barefoot for somebody. All right. You need to go outside. I mean, not on the pavement. I'm hearing like in the grass, dirt. Depending on where you are, you know, I'm getting like, especially if like Pisces exalted in your chart. You know, Pisces rules the feet. You're the head. So, I don't know. Just, they want you to go outside. All right. That's what they're saying. Oh my God. I almost dropped this whole deck right now. That would have sucked. All right. Don't let pride get in your way, Aries. Full moon in Leo. Okay. Some of you could be done with Leo. Or maybe you have Leo, Jupiter. I don't know. I'm hearing Jupiter in Leo. So you have Leo. I don't just want, okay. So first of all, I don't know why I'm getting like Jupiter. Somebody has Jupiter in Leo. Like they're wanting me to touch on this. You're like, people are really noticing you, Aries. You're gonna have a lot of eyes on you, Aries. Okay, so you might want to be mindful of the way you're coming off. I know Aries is one of those signs that just does not care. Okay, I'm not allowed to cuss anymore on YouTube, and since I'm uploading this video on YouTube now, I'm doing TikTok videos, but since I know TikTok probably doesn't care, but how long is that gonna last? You know what I mean? YouTube didn't care either, and now YouTube is banning everybody who's, they're not banning people, they're just deleting, demonetizing videos if you're cussing. So what I wanted to say was the F word. I'm not gonna say the F word though. Just be careful. All right, just, I know like Aries does not give a F. You don't give a, you don't care, Aries. You're like, I don't care how people think about me. I don't care what they say. I'm going to be how I'm going to be. And if you don't accept me, that's not my problem. Especially if you're an Aries Jupiter like me. Okay, I'm Aries Jupiter. All right, so I know Aries North Node. I'm an Aries North Node. So I know like, if you don't like me, that's on you. Like, that's you. I don't care. Like, if you take me for something that I'm not, then that's on you. That's your perception of me, right? I feel like you already understand that, especially because you're Aries. You're the head. You are so self-aware. I feel like people think that you're not, though. Like, they got you fucked up, Aries, now. They got you messed up, right, Aries? Yeah, it says, don't let pride get in your way. Don't you hate when people say that? Or to be humble. Be humble, you know? I am getting with this pride, though. I feel like there is something that is very important to you. And it may be because there's someone involved and you don't want to go like do whatever this is, or you don't want to be the first one to step up. Oh, Aries, I know like you don't want to hear this from me. But you might want to put your pride and ego aside, okay? Yeah, because Leo is the ego. I'm a Leo, so I know like I'm a Leo stellium. Leo, Sun, Mars, Mercury, Venus. So I got a lot of like, I never ask for help. And you know, Aries Jupiter and Aries North Node, I am definitely not asking for help. You're like that, Aries. I know you're like, I ain't asking you for shit. Like, I'm not even gonna call you. You ain't gonna hear from me. One of us is gonna die first. Like, for real, like, I don't care. Like, I might be at your funeral. I don't know. Like, I gotta check my schedule. Like, I don't know. Aries is like that type. Like, dude, I'm not. You're the first. You see, I feel like you genuinely know how to put your ego aside. You know how to be the bigger man, the bigger person, the bigger woman. But Aries, being the first, you would think, you're the first of the zodiac. You guys are the pioneers, the entrepreneurs. You would think you'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and reach out. But I don't see you doing that, Aries. I feel like you're like, they're gonna have to come to me. Like, if they really want to work with me, they're gonna have to come to me. They want to be in this relationship, they're gonna have to come to me. Because I feel like you always were the first, though. So maybe for some of you, you were always the first one to reach out. So you're just like, I'm not doing it anymore. And people miss you, Aries. They notice your absence. Your absence is very noticeable. I don't know why I just heard that song, The Sound of Silence. Okay? Yeah, Aries. Because you are so good at being alone too. Like, I am surrounded by Arians. Like, my son and my daughter are both Aries. My brother's an Aries. Aries, you are really good at it. Like, you make it look so easy. You're like, you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody. I don't think you need anybody. And I feel like this might even be someone mistaking that for pride. Maybe you don't need anybody and you're just like, dude, if you think that I'm egotistical and I don't want to come to you, maybe it's just that I don't want to. I don't know, I'm hearing that for you, Aries. Like, for somebody, not all of you, but for some of you, I feel like, genuinely speaking, like, you just aren't interested. Oh my gosh, I'm also hearing Aquarius. You may have Aries, like, you may have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. You know what, the thing about that is, like, even if it's not that you're dealing with an Aquarian, or if you have it in your chart, I'm getting that energy, like, where you're very innovative, Aries. I feel like, I don't know why I'm hearing, like, when you move on to something else, people, when they catch up to what you're doing, you're already on to something else, Aries. People think you're prideful, though, because they think, what is this? Now I'm getting, like, Aries, something that you're innovating. People think you're, what is it called? Bogarting? Is it gatekeeping? Yeah, like, okay, so like the pride, letting the pride get in the way. That is a message for some of you, but I feel like a lot of you, somebody is feeling like you're hiding information, or you're withholding information from them that can help them. But the truth is, you're just doing you. I feel like you're just focusing on yourself. I feel like if there's something you're innovating as well, it feels like once you move on to something else, people are just catching up to what you've been on. And I know I'm hearing G-Easy. So some of you dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini in your chart, baby. Shout out to all the Geminis, okay? The Gemini risings, all right? Because you are the head, Aries. And Gemini is the mind as well, but they're also like the voice, the throat chakra, right? Communication, they're ruled by Mercury. The Magician is Virgo, Gemini, and Aries, right? The Magician. So like, I don't know, I'm getting that vibe, like, maybe you have Gemini in your chart and you're very, very analytical, or you have Virgo somewhere exalted. But like, I'm hearing y'all just catching up to what I've been on. And it's like, people think you're egotistical, but you're not at all. You're just like, I gotta move. I gotta keep going, Aries is just very, very, very driven. And you could be very, very creative, analytical, innovative. You are the entrepreneurs of the zodiac. So like, naturally, you're good at taking leaps as well, even if it means being alone. So like, I feel like it's being mistaken as being egotistical and not wanting to work with anyone else, but really, you're just really good at it. And that's not even your calling. Like, especially if you're an Aries North Node like myself, it's not like, I've had people want to come and collaborate with me, and I'm open to it, but I prefer not to. Like, it's not that I'm egotistical. It's just that I feel better on my own, and I can think clearly. Your energy, Tesla was an Aries North Node. Yeah, Tesla. Nikola Tesla was an Aries North Node. And that's an innovative. That's an inventor. You're an inventor. You are meant to be alone, isolate, and focus. And, that is what your purpose is. Like, that is how God made you. It's like telling a cat, don't sleep for 15 hours a day. lazy cat. Cat's not lazy. You know, a cat freaking uses 100% of their body muscle. Do you know how much energy that consumes, right? That's like if we used 100% of our brains. Can you imagine how exhausted we'd be, right? Can you imagine? Can you imagine how drained? Like, I would be so tired. Okay? You're an Aries. Okay? You were made in God's image. So, yeah. You guys, all right, if you guys made it this far, take advantage of your free personal readings. They are down below, all right? Let me know if you guys enjoyed those. There's several down there, the first 3 links, okay? Check them out. Let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, share the video with your friends, your family, share the personal readings. It really helps the channel. Thank you guys so much for loving and supporting me. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.